27th of
Don't watch alone. I totally won't watch it alone, yeah.
On September
Scary
27th
cop.
of 2024,
Let's
a
go.
woman named Jalen immediately grabs her
2024,
phone
that's so
to record
recent.
something on camera. It isn't often the case that this happens, but tonight it occurred once more.
Holy shit, is that a face?
Jalen had been
Oh,
lying
I'm
in
seeing
bed
stuff.
while
I thought
doing
there was
work
a
on her
face
lap,
there.
but tonight
That looks like that's a face. That looks right there. It looks like there's a face here.
it occurred
with like teeth. Okay, I'm just seeing
once
stuff.
more.
I'm seeing
Jalen
stuff.
had been
My
lying in
bad.
bed while doing work on her laptop when something noticeable appeared from the corner of her eye. Now, given that this incident took place at
My
her grandparents'
grandpa's
house, a place abundant with numerous
antique.
vintage items, she finds it unsurprising that this happened. Some of these items, as she believes, could be cursed or haunted.
That's
but
what
even
I
if
believe in. I believe that ghosts come from like haunted stuff, like meaningful stuff, old antiques. That's
they weren't,
So this place is definitely haunted.
she would still be afraid of coming back to this place, and it's all because of this incident. The following is her footage. Watch.
And you know when you look at a house and you can just tell when there's ghosts in there? That's that house. Including my house too. I have a ghost in here. I'm blinking, y'all help me. I'm sorry. Guys, please, a ghost did eat my Twix. I dropped it on the floor and it disappeared. Who else would have eaten my Twix? It was definitely not me. I promise you guys. That's a scary being.
This thing.
I bet that's
moved.
a ghost. The ghost possessed this monster-looking doll. Ah! Oh my god, I'm scared. There's gonna be a jump scare. I know it. Okay. Wait a second. Where's her bed at? Because I'm going to laugh so hard if her bed is like facing this dude. I'm laughing. Why is her bed there? Her bed is there. So are you telling me the first thing you do when you wake up is stare into this doll's eyes? Are you serious? That's your own doing. That is your own doing. Get scared. Look, it didn't. It disappeared. My Twix disappeared. I didn't kick it. I looked everywhere. I spent a good 1 hour. Yes, I was desperate for that Twix. I spent a whole hour trying to look for that Twix. It's gone. Oh my god, the door's closing. I had such a sweet tooth too. Oh my god. I bet it disappeared. No, it's still there. Did that make that noise? Oh, it's stuck. Okay.
The door just moved.
Girl, you need to burn your house away. There's too many spirits in there if you have that much antiques. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. And yes, I get easily scared. This one's playing with her right now. It kind of looks American. Do you know when you look at her face and you can tell if it's American or English? That one looks hella American. Would it speak? What's that light? Oh.
You can do it again. I won't watch.
I won't watch. Okay. This girl is brave. Like, that could not be me. I could never be like her. The minute I see this doll's, the balloon flying around, I'm getting a match, burning the shit out of my house. What's she doing? What did I miss? What? it's moving its face. I think, I'm not sure.
It was at this point that Jayla knew that what she had seen earlier wasn't just in her head, but rather something real. Somehow, the mannequin begins to move. Only moving ever so slightly, the mannequin seemingly comes alive. But strangely, it's only when Jalen isn't looking directly at the doll.
Oh, my bad.
It's as if
Yeah.
it's trying its best not to get caught
totally
by being
caught
very
onto that.
subtle. However, seeing that her mirror was catching its reflection, she tricks it into showing itself move. Now there is something else about
It's
this
like the
video that
weeping
viewers
angel.
have noticed. Whether a coincidence or not, viewers can't help but think that the balloon and the door closing on its own played a
Was
role in diverting Jalen's
American
attention,
doll
almost
dude,
as if
yeah.
they were meant to prevent her from seeing the doll. It is strange how both objects intervened whenever she tried seeing it, but despite their efforts in obstructing her view, she finally catches it.
Noticeably
So then,
creeping
the question is
shadow.
begged,
Yeah.
just how exactly did the doll move on its own? And was it merely a coincidence that things were trying to block her view? Like most
Oh my
videos,
gosh, she's got so
there
many
has
dolls
yet to
in
be a
her
definitive
room.
answer to this question. But as always, let me know what you think down below.
That's her fault. Her fault. Everything is her fault. The reason why she's
In
haunted
the
is
following
because
video,
it's
a
her
man
fault.
is inspecting a property where something very alarming was caught on camera the previous night.
See, guess what? Meron na naman kaming mga hindi...
As it turns out, a homeless person had broken into the property, and it's Benji's job, the person recording this, to get him out of there. However, unbeknownst to Benji, it wouldn't just be a squatter he encounters, but
Okay.
also something else. In his own words, this house terrifies him. It's the one place that he doesn't like to
Terrifying?
check for
Why?
squatters. He often encounters them on the properties
Oh
that
yeah,
he
squatters
owns,
are
which is why
American
he's
thing,
made
isn't
this
it?
into
I'm
a
so
video
sorry for you
series.
guys.
But it's the following video from his
We don't
full
have any of
series
that in
has
here.
left viewers creeped
That
out.
sucks.
This is
Yeah.
what he caught.
What did he catch?
Ayun,
That's it.
there is somebody in here.
There's somebody in here. Okay.
I know you're in there, man.
Is it a squatter? 5x speed. Yeah, thank you. I don't really have attention span.
Hello?
Uh-huh. Hello? Oh, there's a ghost. There's definitely a ghost in here. But it's
Police!
daytime. Ghosts don't come out at daytime. They only come out at nighttime, so maybe it's fake. Yeah. Taser, yeah, at least this one's got a weapon.
No, you're
He's
in there,
smarter than the
man.
rest. Good on you, good on you. You can so taser a ghost. Hell yeah. What a smart dude. It's a bit creepy, this one. I'm a bit scared. What's gonna happen? I think it's because we're there. Oh my. Sorry, that scared me. Okay, so that's not a ghost. That is not. It's a person.
She's in your house, man.
This video is in the wrong compilation. It's supposed to be about ghosts.
It was
Oh, are
seeing
you
the door
serious?
open by itself that spooked out Benji. His first thought upon seeing him
What
move
is
was
this? What is this? I think this person's a bit confused. This is not no ghost.
the squatter was in there, but strangely, that wasn't the case.
The
He
person
would
that made this
eventually
video
come to
is a
the
bit
conclusion
confused.
that this was just a draft or a wind current that moved it. But fast forward
was a
to
damn
only a week
squatter.
later, and Benji
Oh, there's
uploads
more?
a video that completely changes this notion. Benji is back at the house, ready to confront the person inside. Expecting a squatter, he grabs his phone to record them. What he records, though, is a different type of encounter. Take a look.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? What a beautiful, spacious house, though.
Hello?
This is a beautiful house. Mine is a ghost. I would so read. Yeah, very big, spacious. But it looks modern. Oh, scary.
Hello?
The ghosts I have are not evil, but they are mischievous. Oh, what kind of ghosts do you have? I have ghosts that they have gluttony. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They are very gluttonous, and I know they can hear me. They are very gluttonous. They be eating my from the fridge, and all my stuff in the fridge be disappearing. My Twix be disappearing. They're a bit big. They're a bit big. I can imagine. Yeah, you tell them with your taser. Yeah. Ah! Oh my god! What was that? It looks like it's boiling hot there. Yeah. Ghosts can have telekinesis, and you just have a taser. The ghost can just wipe your taser away, and the ghost would win. So, yeah, the ghost is like more powerful than you. So I just reckon you just go home. Yeah. Yeah, just close the door and leave. That's a real reaction there.
It appears quickly, but if you slow the footage and zoom in, you'll notice a dark figure standing inside this room. Although briefly seen, Benji immediately spots it before taking a second look. But when he looks again, it's not there.
It's like
it stands
distorted.
motionless for just a moment before disappearing in an instant. Even weirder is that the camera seems to be either glitching or picking up something unseen. All of this happens before suddenly the door starts to partially close on its own. Now Benji, having dealt with many squatters before, naturally assumed that this was another trespasser, so he runs over to the person to confront them. But when he gets there, no squatter is found inside. To this day, Benji wonders what had been inside his house, but according to him, if he had a guess, it definitely wasn't a squatter.
I think a squatter, one specific squatter, banged the spirits into his house. How sad.
Living somewhere in Georgia, a woman named Felicia had caught footage of something that's left her shaken up ever since it's happened. Although having watched this video multiple times, she still can't make sense of this footage. In the video, Felicia is seen playing with her dog on her back porch before suddenly it happens.
Whoa. My neighbor's dog suddenly went a bit crazy. Hold on. Okay, what's gonna happen now? What happened? Where should I look? What? What did she see? I feel like I want to rewind, but I feel like the guy that's making this video would show me. What did I miss? Okay, he's gonna show me now.
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon replaying the footage and amplifying the audio, you hear this.
Oh! That's scary.
The reason behind Felicia's fearful reaction is now clear. A disembodied voice had spoken to her. Listening closely,
does seem like a real
as if it's saying,
reaction.
"Get out." Understandably, Felicia runs away in a panic frenzy. She leaves the door open for her dog, but for some reason, he doesn't want to go inside. Even he is sensing something unusual. From the curtain behind Felicia moving at the same time the voice is heard.
I heard that animals have like a sixth sense when it's got to do with like ghosts, especially dogs. So I think I'm gonna get myself a dog because I'm pretty sure I have a ghost in this house. And yeah, I think the dog would protect me.
To her dog being afraid of going inside, Felicia believes that this was paranormal. Now, no further clips have been posted by her, which only helps to make this incident a total mystery. In the following video, a pair of teammates are passing a ball in front of a camera, showing audiences what they do before playing a match.
There's no way. I'm sorry, but ghosts are supposed to be in the house at nighttime. I don't think this is real because a ghost wouldn't appear in front of a large crowd.
It's Friday night at a soccer stadium, and both players are fully immersed in a small pre-game warm-up. But while both players pass the ball to each other, audiences notice something unusual in this footage. It wasn't until someone made a video pointing out something in the background that people started rewatching the original to see if it was true.
Let me see if I can catch it straight away.
It was. As both players pass the ball to each other, this is captured.
And then when you get quicker, what tends to happen? More
Maybe
mistakes happen. But that is what development looks like. If you're cruising at a speed that's comfortable, yes,
that
it
could
looks
be a
good
person
and it looks
dressed up in
cleaner,
grey.
but you're not
Am
going
I
to
like
get
the
better.
only logical person here? I'm sorry. I don't know. Let me see again.
Making mistakes here, and then you get to that level, and then you go again, and it's never ending. It's the same.
Now, the social media account that posted this video had no idea what was captured until tons of comments started coming in, mentioning the supposed ghost. It's recorded from a distance, but not so far that it's hard to make out something moving.
Nah, let me zoom in. It's
Now,
definitely...
just to compare, there's a person standing up right here, and right across from them is a row of bleachers filled with people.
Okay.
Both are clearly recognizable as people, but this, even from the same distance, is unrecognizable. It's clear that something is moving, but it's not obvious as to what exactly is being seen.
Oh, sorry, my phone.
Now, the following video comes from Virshini, a mother who lives in a quaint house where it seems that things have gotten very unsafe for her family. Despite living in a safe neighborhood, it's the house itself that's been causing the most concern to Virshini. According to her, something is in this house, and it's messing with her family. From cabinets that are found open when no one had been inside the home,
Okay.
to her children seeing things in the dead of night.
I want...
One
Do you
can
know what?
safely assume that the
Ghosts
family
love to fuck with children, fuck with their heads, because children already have like a strong imagination. So like who would they tell?
family has been put on edge
What's
ever
going
since
on?
moving in. But out of everyone, it's the baby who's been the most affected by this move.
Yeah,
For
of
some
course.
reason, something strange always happens inside the room. The following video is just one of many instances in which
See,
something
I feel like the
inexplicable
younger, the more
happens.
likely
But
the
unlike
ghost
other
wants to fuck with
instances, this
fuck
one
with
has
the
left
heads of
family
the
pretty
children.
spooked. This is what they caught.
Okay, I'm watching. What happened? Oh. I'm
Run.
watching. One. Uh-oh. This one seems real. I think she heard something, but she didn't see it, so I think she's just not really acknowledging it. Yeah, I think, thank you, skip it a bit.
Had it not been for the baby monitor inside the room, Virshini would not have known the source of the sudden noise. She searched the whole space, only to realize later that the noise had come from inside the dollhouse. But the source itself is what scares her. Moments before making a sound,
What?
the toy is seen hovering
feel
slightly off
like the
ground
ghost is a
before being
child.
shot up into the air and making an audible clack. Virshini jumps up in response, as she later would when looking at the footage.
Yeah, of course.
Ever since then, she's taken safety measures to ensure this doesn't happen around her children. But still, the activity continues. Just like viewers, Virshini is left wondering how the toy moved and if there have been any other strange events in this room that weren't
Yeah, that
caught
one's
on
pretty
camera.
creepy, yeah. Number 3. I feel like right now top 3
On
would be
October
hella
2nd,
scary, so
2024,
I'm looking
a
forward
live
to it.
broadcast on a TV news network
Okay.
left many viewers who tuned in
A
completely
ghost flying?
spooked.
Is
The
that
footage
what's
captured
gonna
during this
happen?
live transmission had nothing to do with the news report that was being covered. In fact, it was so out of place that viewers had to rewatch the broadcast to confirm what they saw. Now, thankfully, someone recorded the whole broadcast in question. Just like viewers, Shane was left creeped out upon seeing it. He replays the live stream and shows exactly what was caught.
What happened?
Watch.
Go ahead, Dad, play it. You'll see it. It starts in from up here.
see.
It comes down and does a swirl.
Oh, it's like
Comes
a
down,
dragon.
There's another one that pops in over here.
A dragon ghost. They exist.
She's contributing
Yeah.
for national Pence. First, your
It's
reaction.
a dragon! Oh my
Now
god.
rewind it in slow-mo.
Ooh. I wanna see it again.
Security advisor.
Why is it dark? I'm gonna close my eyes.
First, your
I
reaction.
feel like there's gonna be a jump scare going
Now
on.
fast forward it in slow-mo, how you did it earlier, because I could see it.
Now, the quality of Shane's
Huh?
video isn't exactly
Oh.
HD, which makes it hard to tell what's being seen. But
Whoever
fortunate-
watched, if any of you guys watched Lost, it's given that one like that smoke monster.
Quality of Shane's video isn't exactly HD, which makes it hard to tell what's being seen. But fortunately, another viewer watching the same program recorded the incident. Take a look.
Different angle, different person taking the
Having
video.
a closer look, one can see why many viewers replayed this exact moment on TV. It looks as if a dark, shadowy figure zips by. While the idea of
I
this
feel
being
like-
a bug has been thought of,
I feel
many
like it's
comments
more-
claim that it can't be a bug, as it would have to be very close to the lens for us to
Yeah,
notice it.
I feel like it'll
This
be. It's
figure,
more
whatever
like
it might
it's
be,
given
does-
more alien than ghost. Because I feel like that's something an alien would do. Aliens can be a gas form. You never know.
isn't as close.
Ghosts are white.
From thoughts
Aliens
of this being the
aliens are
Grim
different
Reaper
colors.
to
Yeah.
the
So
idea
I
of
think
this
it's
being
a
a ghost, it's clear
Nah.
that viewers were spooked out of their minds. But whether ghost or not, I'll let you be the judge on what exactly was caught on camera.
number 2.
At around 11 p.m. on a Sunday night, a man quickly takes out his phone to record this exact spot shown on screen, where
Okay.
apparently something very strange happened.
Someone was walking by, bro, and they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
Someone or
I would
something
be
had
shaking my
disappeared
boots
right
if
in
someone
front
did
of him,
that
and he knows this for
in
a
front of
fact,
me.
as he wasn't the only person to have seen this. Just
you have
like
camera
him, the
footage?
man crossing the road had seen the figure
Without
vanish on the
camera
sidewalk.
footage, it's
Having
not
no
real.
other way of showing what just happened, the man continues to record in the hopes that it reappears. But as he films, this happens.
And she just disappeared in the sidewalk.
So it's just word of mouth. Not very plausible.
What the fuck? I know you guys didn't believe me, but somebody walking by.
Is it gonna end up disappearing? Huh?
¿Qué pasó, güey? Oh, Regina! Ahí va saliendo.
Oh, it's there. Oh my
What
god.
the?
Oh my god, it's a
Yeah.
shadow person.
What the hell? Salió de
Oh
la.
my god, this car needs to move the fuck
the-
away.
What is that? ¿Qué es
Get
eso,
closer. I think the cameraman should get a bit closer and take a good
It appears
photo
that the
of
man had
it.
fled upon seeing what looks
risk
to be
your
a
life
dark,
for the
shadowy
footage.
figure manifest out of nowhere. It seemingly emerges out of the brick wall, as if somehow phasing through it. But looking closely, that doesn't appear to be the case. They, or it, just suddenly appears like it was already there. Knowing for sure that nothing had been there, the man continues to record in total disbelief. What just happened, according to him, is something that can't be explained.
Yeah.
Now, it's hard to say for sure if that's so, especially with no further context or additional footage.
Aw.
But like always,
They should have
I'll
gotten a
let you be
bit
the
closer.
judge.
What is that?
Was a ghost caught on camera? Or
No,
had
ghosts
something
are
else been
white.
captured?
It's something else. Like a shadow person.
If you caught something creepy on
Got
camera,
ghosts.
or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next
You
compilation,
know what? I'm gonna
you can
install
send them over to
some
Skip-
cameras in my room, in my house, and then I'm surely there's gonna be like a ghost footage very soon of that a specific ghost, my big ghost, my big fat ghost eating my Twix. And I'm gonna get a camera, I'm gonna get a footage of it, and I'm gonna send it off to this channel. And then I'll have actual proof. And yes, I would have to dox myself, but you know, you guys are not believing me. You're saying I ate my Twix, so I think I'm gonna have to do that. One more.
videos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 1. Okay. I feel
Now,
like
this last
this one
video
would
was
be
submitted to me
scary.
by Hana P, who caught something on
Hana
camera
P.
that she can't seem to explain. It goes without
Okay.
saying, but what was captured
looks a
has
bit
freaked her out, to
stressed.
say the least. She had
Stop.
just finished eating dinner when suddenly she heard what sounded like a creaking noise coming from her staircase. No one else was home when this happened. As
Okay.
Hannah scrolls on her phone, this is captured.
I was invited because of lesbian geography, and we've been together almost ever since for 40 years.
What was your first impression of her after?
Creaking. Okay.
We're in a Molly swimsuit. And I was in
That is concerning. Personally, I would get the fuck out. this moment, but some people just are too stubborn. Now, okay, the dog is barking. The dog is telling you to get the fuck out. You're still staying, okay. That happens. Are you going? Are you leaving? We got a smart one here. I think she's leaving. No? I'm scared. 8-second speed. Okay, she did not leave. She's just carrying her child or dog. Can't tell the difference. I'm not dissing the dog or child. I don't know. I actually don't know. What is she holding? Oh, a dog. Okay. And you're going upstairs. At least turn on the light.
Hello?
Hello? Oh my god, there's creaking bears. Oh. Ah, it's coming downstairs! What a slow reaction. What a slow reaction. She's smart though, I would never leave without my cat.
Needless to say, Hannah has been left immensely terrified by this seemingly inexplicable incident. Somehow, a creaking noise is heard on the staircase, despite there being no one on the stairs. Her dog seems to notice this, given that he barks when the creaks are heard. But creepiest of all,
what if it's just someone living in your attic?
the sound of charging footsteps descending the staircase and towards Hannah is caught on camera. Now Hannah has had this happen to her more than once,
I'm living
which
in
doesn't
someone's
faze her as
attic.
much as when
You
it
know,
happened before.
these things happen.
But like all incidents, this one has yet to be explained. Just who or what was running down the
Take off your helmet. Techno brain reveal. No, I have a big forehead. Thank you very much. So I'd prefer not to.
staircase?
Maybe one day. I'm a bit insecure.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, that was
and I
very
hope you enjoyed.
interesting.
Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. And
I
make sure to
really
hit the bell
enjoyed that.
icons.
I like watching scary stuff. I think it's because I get really scared. Honestly, this whole video for you guys probably wasn't so scary. It was actually shitting. I was shitting my pants here. I was shaking my boots.